I'm Amira David, and here are your headlines from 7 Action News. The big house in Ann Arbor was turned into a vaccination center today. Hundreds of U of M employees and students were given the shots at the stadium. The vaccinations are only for those healthcare workers and students who fall into the vaccine priority group phase 1A. So far, the state says 337,875 vaccines have been distributed across Michigan, but 86,626 doses have been administered. A city worker who died on Wednesday in a trench collapse in East Point has been identified. The city manager says 45-year-old Brian Theobald was working to repair a broken water main when the trench collapsed, trapping him. First responders managed to free Theobald and take him to the hospital, but he did die there from his injuries. A third suspect has now been formally charged in the 2017 murder of Egypt Covington. Shandon Groom was arraigned today in 34th District Court. The 28-year-old from Toledo is charged with first-degree murder and home invasion. Two other suspects have also been arraigned in Covington's murder, Shane Evans and Timothy Moore. Covington was shot to death in her apartment in Van Buren Township. Prosecutors do not believe it was a random crime. They have not yet revealed a possible connection between any of the suspects. If you're considering adopting a four-legged friend, it might be the perfect time. We just got word that more than 50 dogs arrived at Michigan Humane today. The furry pets were flown in from at-risk shelters in New Orleans. Over the next few days, each pet will receive a health check and any treatment required. And once they're cleared, these adorable pups will be looking for new homes right here in Metro Detroit. Well, a quick check on the forecast with meteorologist Dave Rexroth.
Looking at some icy problems developing here through the day on Friday. Winter weather advisory starts at noon for everybody. Lasts until midnight around Detroit down through Lenawee and Monroe County. Everybody else will last all the way till 6 a.m. on Saturday. It'll be colder north and west of Detroit. That's why it takes longer time to try and break up the ice. This is a combination of a lot of freezing rain potentially, a little bit of sleet, a little bit of snow. I think the snow sticks the most up around I-69, maybe 2 or 3 inches there. 35 eventually in Detroit, but it takes a long time to get there. So the roads will become icy. There could be a little bit of an issue with power outages. And so once it gets started south to north through the day on Friday, especially after 10, 11 o'clock, it's going to be a problem well into the night.